What is going on, guys? My name's Tally and welcome back to a brand new video. But before I get started, don't forget like, comment, subscribe. I dropped a song called Energy last night. Link will be in the description. Listen to it on SoundCloud. Listen to it on my second channel, whatever you want to do. But anyways, let's get started. And today I'm here to talk about Critch. And Critch is someone who I haven't talked about in a minute. Last time I talked about Critch about 5-6 months ago when I asked the question, what happened to Critch? It's actually one of my most viewed videos since I've come back to YouTube. And recently Critch has dropped a project called Sign With Love with 10 tracks. I've listened to it, it's fire. Super fire. It's not 10, sorry, 11 songs, and it's super fire. If you haven't listened to it, please listen to it, it's fire. And I think the Rich the Kid got dropped from his label, or is just independent. I don't want to say drop because drops sounds really bad, and I'm a big fan of Critch, so I don't want to say drop because it seems like he's fallen off, and he really hasn't. Because if you look on his Hood Favorite project from 2018 on SoundCloud, on Spotify, it says Inner Skull Records at the end when he gets all the credits. But if you look at this project, Sign With Love, they dropped a couple weeks ago, maybe last week. It says Talk Money Internet, Entertainment Internet, whatever. So now I'm thinking that Critch has gone independent. Because if you also look at his YouTube channel, he's been dropping mad music videos. Just yesterday he dropped a music video for All I Wanted. He dropped a music video last week for Takeout. He dropped a music video for song Bronny. Like, Critch has really been active the last couple of months. Because if you look at it, before that he was barely dropping anything. He was silent, radio silent. And to be honest, I'm just really glad that Critch is independent. Because like I said in my previous video, you can go watch it, it'll be in the card above or whatever. I said that Critch's label were holding him back. Because Critch is really talented. He's one of the most talented rappers that I've heard coming out in New York. And the way that he's underground, like he shouldn't be underground realistically. I believe that this project didn't make the Billboard top 200, so I'm assuming he sold less than 5k. But either way, this is just the beginning of him being independent. Even if he sold 5k, that's what, 50k in his bank account, plus streaming, plus more or whatever. Now that's a W in my eyes. For someone who's been quiet for over a year, it's now dropping more music. Like, I'm really excited to see what Critch does. Because Critch is a rapper that can get a hit just like that, you know what I'm saying? He might be radio silent and all of a sudden you just hear a hit from him. His melodies are catchy, his songs are catchy, his beat selection is catchy, everything about his music is catchy. Like, he clearly knows how to come through on a track. And he also has the industry connections, you know what I'm saying? He's friends with people like Rich the Kid, he's friends with people like Famous Dex, he's friends with like people from New York like Lil TJ and all that, man. So obviously he has the industry connection, so if he plays his cards right, he could come back to a massive. And even though I said he's friends with Richard Kid, I don't really know what's going on between them two. Because also on the last project it said Rich Forever, son to Rich Forever and shit. But this one doesn't say. Maybe he released it independent but he's still son to Rich the Kid, or maybe just Rich the Kid just dropped him or something. But I don't know. I was gonna make a video on his on my review of this album, but I thought I don't really feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the end of the year, I was doing my end of the year list, I was preparing for Cardi's drop, because I dropped like three Cardi videos last week. But overall, if you want to review now, it's a really good project. Solid song. Some songs sound like they're just being thrown on it, but other songs do feel like they belong in here. But I feel like this is just a throwaway mixtape. I feel like these are just songs that he was holding on to. When he works on a proper album, then you get my honest review. Because I feel like this is just songs that he just threw on it. They're still good songs, but I feel like these songs that he's been in the vault for like. But I'm really excited for what Critch has to do next. He has 1.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Like, he's definitely not falling off. He's getting decent numbers on his YouTube now. Because, you know, before he was getting trash numbers. But I'm not saying like 300k, 200k, 37k from the time of this recording is bad. But it's not what Critch used to be. Like the millies and millies. Hopefully, 2021 he can just grind it out. Because I really want to see Critch win, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is way too talented to be falling off or underground. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like. I feel like I had to make this video on Critch because obviously he has one of my most viewed videos, if not my most viewed video since I come back to the YouTube thing as like a music review or whatever. I just talk about music or whatever, and I really do enjoy his music and I want to see him win. I would hate for him to be being just that rapper that was up now and now he's just falling off, you know what I'm saying? So now that he's independent, I just hope that he keeps dropping really good music and hopefully a hit comes out of it. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. Make sure you listen to my song Energy, link in the description. I'm saying SoundCloud, second channel on YouTube. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now and have a good day, have a good life, and talk to you in a bit. Peace.